guys, it's your girl Nikki here, and if this is your first time tuning into my channel, welcome. For all my returning viewers and subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for the love and support. I truly appreciate it. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Sagittarius for July. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Comment below, let me know what's going on in your life, or if you just want to say hey, say hey. If you want to vent about something that happened, you can do that in the comment section below. Hey, that's what this page is for. This channel is to release, let it out, you know, whatever it is, just get that shit out. Alright guys, so yeah, this reading is for the sign of Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. The messages may resonate with you. If they do, hey, they resonate. Damn. If they don't, check out your moon and rising signs for other messages, okay guys? Keep in mind, these are general readings. Honestly, off rip, I'm feeling like when it comes to Sagittarius, I feel like a lot of you guys are at this state of realization. Did I make that up? I don't know. Anyway, you're at this state where you're realizing exactly what it is that you want in life. A lot of you guys, I'm sensing like you what's the word that I'm looking for? You guys leveling up. Yeah, you know Sierra got that new song, level up, level up, level up. I feel like Sagittarius, a lot of you guys are like at this point in your life where you feel like yourself that you're like stepping up to another level of maturity. Like you're like I said earlier, like recognizing exactly what it is that you want, what's for you and what's not for you. You have no problems with voicing that either, Sagittarius. And that's not just for love, but that's also when it comes to career and your goals in general. You're just stepping into this mindset right now where you're just like yeah, you're just stepping things up a level. You're stepping into your own. Your maturity is rising up, going up, whatever, however you want to describe it. That's what I'm feeling happen with Sagittarius. Ooh, some of you guys might have I feel like somebody probably got injured or something like that. Nothing really big, but you're probably like, some of you might be healing from an injury, maybe something like on a job, dealing with like workers' comp or something like that. Y'all let me know. That just came from out of nowhere. Y'all let me know what it is. Alright guys. Okay. True. Yeah, definitely. Alright, Sagittarius, at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Judgment card. See, chick, she got a trumpet. She, whatever. Anyway, so with this Judgment card being at the bottom of the deck, some of you guys might have had like a certain situation where either you want a second chance at something, or maybe somebody from your past kind of like resurfaced. And I'm feeling like for a lot of you, this person that like resurfaced from your past, you was like, no, stay over there, you good, just stay at that space, like remain 50 feet away from me. For a lot of you, for some of you, you might have actually allowed some type of communication when it comes to this person, but it's just not the same. So it's like they might have tried to come back into your life or bring something back into your life or whatever the case may be, and whatever that connection was in the beginning is not the same, and you're seeing it, you're like, okay, you know what, we're not even really like clicking at that same level that we did before. Like, I'm at that point where, like, I'm low-key realizing that I don't even like you like that. That's what I'm feeling when it comes to some people with Sagittarius, not necessarily all. And remember, it's a general reading, so the energies could be interchangeable. It could be vice versa. Maybe the other person that I'm talking about feels like that about you, Sagittarius. But honestly, I feel like, for the most part, Sagittarius is like, you ain't even that cute no more. I don't know what I was thinking. That's what I'm feeling. Sagittarius is feeling. But anyway, let's get into the reading. Just looking at this, especially with this Death card, the Hierophant, and the Four of Swords, it looks like for most of you, some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, because I am seeing a Scorpio here, and I'm also seeing a lot of swords. So back to what I was saying before with Sagittarius, like, because of that person trying to resurface or whatever, like, you cutting stuff out, like, you know what I said in the beginning of the video, like, you are stepping into this time of your life where you're like, you know what, I know what's for me and I know what's not for me, and everything that's not for me, I'm down to cut everybody up out of my situation. So anyway, there's probably like a situation with a Scorpio, or it could be an air sign, because I am seeing a lot of swords. So that is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, where a lot of you guys are putting an ending to the connection if you haven't already, because they might not have been able to offer you the commitment that you know for a fact that you deserve. Again, it could be the other way. Maybe Sagittarius, like, you're ending the relationship because somebody wants a commitment and you don't necessarily want to step into that right now. You're at a time of reflection. Either or, the reading is interchangeable. If you want one directed to you, book us for a private reading. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, a lot of you guys like are pretty much coming to this phase in your life where you are like, because of certain endings or certain things that happen, you're at this point where you are pretty much like transforming or being born again, and just taking on this more mature mindset, like I said at the beginning of the video, of knowing exactly what it is that you want, or not necessarily knowing exactly, but at least now you have a pretty good idea of what you want, what you're willing to do to get it, what you're willing to tolerate, and what you're not willing to tolerate. I'm also seeing Libra here, so some of you guys, like I said, could be an air sign, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, and there might have also, or it could be two separate situations, but I'm honestly feeling like what I said earlier before I even laid the cards down, like somebody just isn't feeling 100% fulfilled with this person trying to come back in their life. Like, you're just kind of like nonchalant, like, I mean, we can be cool but that's about it. And you're at that point where you're like, you know what, I paid attention to how things were when we were with each other, or when we were talking to each other, or dealing with each other, whatever the case may be, and I've noticed certain qualities or red flags that now I've taken on this new mind frame, or this new way of thinking, where I need to cut out people that have certain habits that I've watched you show me, because I've noticed that those habits are something that could lead into drama or a tower situation. But you know, the Tower card doesn't necessarily always mean that it's something bad coming, or you know, necessarily chaos. It just means that something happening like abruptly, like really fast. And honestly, I feel like a lot of you are just at that point where you just cutting people out left and right. Like, look, I'm good, bye. Or you just kind of like giving a lot of people like that, no, never mind. Some people wanting to head your way because you might actually be in a really nice or committed relationship. You know how it is when you dating somebody, you in an actual relationship, and then out of nowhere all of your exes decide to like try to pop up in the picture and, you know, confess they undying love for you. And Sagittarius is like, you loving me now? No, I'm straight. I'm good. Just stay over there. The only reason why you love me because you see I'm over here happy kicking it with somebody else. But either way it go, Sagittarius, I see you guys you're not necessarily, you're not, what people say, you're not with the shits. You ain't with it. You ain't happening. Like at all. You don't have no problem putting things to end and being cool with it. It's like looking at your phone, new me, who this? And by all means, Sagittarius, I tip my hat to you. Do your thing. Do your thing, Sagittarius. Alright, guys. We're going to go ahead and pull a card for you guys from the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. I like to read these directly out of the book so that you get your the full meaning. Then I explain how I feel that it you know, reflects to the situation or the energy for Sagittarius. Whoa. Alright. 2 cards flipped over. The King of Earth. A successful time confidently accepting opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. Oh, snap. And the Knight of Fire. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So I honestly feel like both of these are really describing what a lot of you guys are going through, and the energy that a lot of you have pretty much like taken on, especially with this King of Earth, because the King of Earth is somebody that's, you know, they're very responsible, and they're somebody you can always pretty much count on, very dependable. But like it says at the bottom, they have that Midas touch. Like when people like to tend to offer them like a lot of different opportunities, and because they're offered these different opportunities, they're able to, with this Knight of Fire, like really think about and weigh the pros and cons appropriately to make sure that they're making the right decisions. But anyway, let's read both of those from the book. But yeah, that's what I definitely feel what's going on with Sagittarius. Ding dong. King of Earth. This is a successful time. Your current projects will go well. You may be promoted or offered a higher salary. Your talents and skills will bring rewards for you and others. Accept opportunities offered to you and have confidence that you'll succeed. And let's read the Knight of Fire. A significant situation requires your immediate and full attention. While time is of the essence, it's important to avoid making rash decisions. Enthusiasm and self-assuredness are wonderful, so long as they aren't separated from wisdom and caution. So definitely, I feel like Sagittarius, there are gonna be, if there haven't already been, a lot of situations where you've had to pretty much be quick on your toes and react, but when you react, you've been able to react with a sound mind. Back to what I was saying about a lot of you guys leveling up or growing, taking things on with a more mature mindset. And because of certain things too, certain things or certain situations have led you to kind of look at things or think at things a little bit different from what you used to. Hopefully that made sense. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Again, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to set up a private reading with us, all you have to do is email us at whenspiritspeakstoyou@gmail.com. Or you can also hit up our Facebook page at When Spirit Speaks and hit the book now button and somebody get back to you. Everything will be listed in the description box below. And if you check out the Facebook page and the services tab, you'll see all of the services that are offered to you guys. All right, love and light. I see you, Sagittarius, especially them people that's trying to low-key make their way back in. Be careful. All right. Hit them with the Heisman.